Question number 4. A fair five-sided spinner has sides labeled 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The spinner is spun repeatedly until a 2 is obtained on the side on which the spinner lands. The random variable x denotes the number of spins required. Find probability of x is equal to 4. This question is from geometric distribution because number of trials until the success is obtained. Spinner is spun repeatedly until 2 is a success, until a 2 is obtained on the side on which the spinner lands. So there are not fixed number of trials. So this is not binomial distribution, but this is a geometric distribution because number of trials until the success is obtained. The spinner has sides labeled 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The success is until a 2 is obtained. So this question is of geometric distribution. So formula of probability for this geometric distribution formula is this: probability of x is equal to r q power uh, q power r minus 1 into p. This is formula to find probability in geometric distribution, but we have to find a probability of x is equal to 4. Now first we find what is p and what is q. The spinner is spun and repeatedly until 2 is obtained. The probability of 2 will be spinner sides labeled 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So probability of 2 is 1 over 5. So there is p is equal to probability of success is 1 over 5 and q will be 4 over 5. Now we have to find probability of x is equal to 4. So putting here the values, probability of x is equal to 4 will be, the value of r is 4. We put this in this formula, these values. Q is, that is 4 over 5 power r minus 1, 3 minus 1, that is 4 minus 1, that is 3, multiplied by p is 1 over 5. So after simplifying this we get the probability is 0.102 correct to 3 significant figure. This is the answer. Now next part B of this question is find probability of x is less than 6. This means that success is obtained for x is less than, trials are less than 6. So we will write probability of x is less than 6. This will be 1 minus q power 5. So putting the value 1 minus q is 4 over 5, or 4 over 5 we can write 0.8 power 5. After simplifying we get 0.672. This is the answer. This is the probability of x is less than 6, 0.672, correct to 3 significant figure. But now I am explaining how we register this probability of x is less than 6, how we can write 1 minus q power 5. Look at this very simple example. That this is an example. Probability of we have to find probability of x is less than 2. The value is less than 2 or only 1. X is equal to 1. So, probability of x is less than 2, missing value is only 1. Now, 0 is not included in geometric distribution. So, only we can write probability of x is less than 2 mean probability of x is equal to 1. We can write it probability of x is equal to 1. So, according to the formula, R is 1, R is equal to 1. So, putting in this formula, we get R minus R, 1 minus 1, 0. So, Q power 0, Q power 0 into P, Q power 0 is 1. So, it is only P. We can write 1 minus P will be equal to 1 minus Q. We can write here the power 1. 1 minus, this means that if x is less than 2, then we will write 1 minus q power 1. 2 minus 1 is equal to 1. 1 minus q power 1. In the same way, when in the question probability of x is less than 6, so we will subtract 1 from 6, that is equal to 5. So we will write 1 minus q power 5. Q power 5. So next, putting the values, we get the final answer is 0.67 to correct to 3 significant figure. This is just only the example to understand this inequality. Next part C of this question is two fair five-sided spinners. Two fair five-sided spinners, each with sides labeled 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are spun at the same time. Now, in this part, there are two fair five-sided spinners labeled 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are spun at the same time. If the numbers obtained are equal, for example, on both fair dice number is 2, the score is 0. Other example, if on both fair-sided dice there comes 3, 3, then the score is 0. Otherwise, the score is the higher number minus lower number. Mean if on one fair die spinner there is 3, on the second there is 2, score will be 3 minus 2, that is 1. Find the probability that the score is greater than 0. Find the probability that the score is greater than 0 given that given that the score is not equal to 2. This part of the question is of conditional probability because there are two events greater than 0. We have to find the probability greater than 0 given that this word is very important. From here we can say that because given that word is used here, so this part is of conditional probability. Given that the score is not equal to 2, so there are two events greater than 0 not equal to 2. So we will use here conditional probability. formula for conditional probability we will write here. For before doing this question, first of all we have to find all the possible outcomes with the help of a possibility diagram. We are uh, making here a possibility diagram for this question, so we may have all the possible outcomes successfully. This is the diagram. Score will be when on both spinner, if the numbers obtained are equal, the score is 0. If the numbers are different, then we will subtract lower number from higher number. So we will write here, we will insert here the sign of negative sign. This is spinner 1, this is spinner 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, spinner 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we write here the outcomes. Now first 1, 1 means same score, answer is 0. It is given in the question statement, so we write here 0. Then if 2, 1, sorry, 2, 1, 2, then we subtract 2 minus 1, that is 1. Next is 1, 3, 3 minus 1, that is 2, 4 minus 1, 3, 5 minus 1, 4. For the next entries, 2, 1 mean 2 minus 1, that is 1. Next 2, 2 same, the answer is the score is 0. 2, 3, 1, 2, 4, 2, 2, 5, 3. Next 2, 1, 0, 1, 2. Next is 3, 2, 1, 0, 1, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. So these are the possible outcomes. I am highlighting this. Now these are the possible outcomes. Find the probability that score is greater than 0 given that score is not equal to 2. So this question is of conditional probability. So first we write formula for conditional probability. Formula for conditional probability. This is general formula for conditional probability for any two events A and B. Probability of event A given. This line shows given that B. This line shows given that. This means we have to find the probability of event A, but probability of event B is already given. So this will be equal to probability of A intersection B over probability of event B. This is general formula. Now we will apply this formula and in this question. Now find the we have to find the probability that the score is zero. Score is greater than zero. We have to find the probability score is greater than zero given that score is not equal to 2. So we will write here we have to find probability of we have to find probability of x is greater than 0 given that x is not equal to 2. Using this formula, using this general formula for conditional probability, we will write here right side will be probability of intersection of both these events. Probability of x is greater than 0. Intersection of x is not equal to 0. X is not equal to 2 over probability of x is not equal to 2. So putting here the values, first of all, we will adjust this denominator. Probability x is not equal to 2. Probability of x is not equal to 2. We will take help from this table. Not equal to 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not equal to 2 means total outcomes are 25. These numbers are 25. So total number of outcomes are 25. Without not equal to 2 means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The remaining are 19. So we will write here the probability of x is not equal to 2, that is 19 over 25. But now the intersection numerator, now we will adjust the numerator. Greater than 2, greater than 0, and this intersection means and greater than 0 and not equal to 2. Greater than 0 not equal to 2. Look at this diagram. This number 3 is greater than 0 but not equal to 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Greater than 0 and x is not equal to 2. These are these numbers are greater than 0 not equal to 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. So we will write here 40, probability is 14, 14 over 25. So this is cancel out 25 and 25 cancel out. We get the answer is 14 over 19 uh, is equal to correct to three significant figure. The answer is 0.737. Now next part of this question is of binomial distribution. Two spinners are spun at the same time repeatedly. Part is D. For nine randomly chosen spins of the two spinners, find the probability that the score is greater than 2 on at least 3 occasions. Now fixed number of trials clearly is given there, so we can say that this is a binomial distribution because fixed number of trials for the nine randomly chosen spins. At least 3 mean x is greater than or equal to 3. So this is this distribution in part D. This is a binomial distribution. So binomial distribution. In this question, number of fixed trial n is equal. This means that n is equal to 9 and probability score is greater than 2. This is the probability of success greater than a score greater than 2. That is, we will take help from here. Greater than 2 mean 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 over 25. So in this question, in this part, uh, P is probability of success is 6 over 25. Q will be 1 minus P, that is 19 over 25. And this is the data for this question. Now this is, since this is a binomial distribution, formula to find the probability for binomial distribution is probability of x is equal to r, that is n c r, q power n minus r, p power r. Now in the question, n is given, p is also given, q is also given. Now putting here, we will put here the values, but we have to find the probability that the score is greater than 2 on at least 3 occasions. From 9 total number of trials, number of trials 9, at least 3 mean 3 or more than 3. So in terms of inequality, we will write the probability of x is greater than or equal to 3. This means 9C3 plus 9C4 plus 9C5. This is a very lengthy calculation, so we can write total probability because equal to 1, 1. So we will write this alternative of this is uh, alternative of 9C3, 9C4 plus and 9C9. Alternative of this is 1 minus missing values. 1 minus missing values are 0, 1, 2. Greater than or equal to 3. Missing values are 0, 1, 2. So 1 minus probability of 0, 1, 2. Now we will use here this formula of binomial distribution. So 1 minus, we are using this formula. First we will take this number 09C0 q power n minus r p power r. This will become 9C0 q is 19 over 25 power 9, 6 over 25 power 0. Next is 9C1 q power n minus r, 6 over 25 power 1. Next is 9C2 19 over 25 power 7, 6 over 25 power 2. Now we will calculate these options by using calculator. 9C0, 9C1, 9C2, 1 में से total subtract करेंगे. 1 minus answer of these three options. Yes, it is correct. 6 over 25 square. And now we will simplify by using this our calculator. This becomes 1 minus answer of the first option is uh, 0.0859. The answer of the second option is mm, 0.2404. Answer of the third after calculation third option is 0.3037. After calculating after calculating this, we are adding first these three terms. 1 minus answer of this. Finally, we get the answer is 0.371, correct to three significant figure.